Our first game today is against relegation rivals Intercity, and we are at home for this game. Where are they? They're 13th with 4 points. We are 11th with 4 points. They have a better goal difference than us, but how has this happened? Why are they below us? What's going on here? I don't understand this. But whatever, we're both on 4 points. We're both doing okay in terms of the first 3 games of the season. This is a massive game because relegation candidates, even this early, we need the 3 points. We absolutely do need the 3 points. This is our new stadium. I can't remember if I mentioned this before or showed you this page. I know I mentioned that we were at a new stadium. Just didn't know if I showed you this page. We're at the Ciudad de Malaga. It's actually in Malaga, so we're away from our hometown. The capacity is 10,816 all-seater, and expansion capacity is 13,520. So it's a decent sized stadium. It's much bigger than our last one, which only held 2,000 and something. Hopefully we can fill this out and get some money. We are renting it. We don't own it, which is interesting. But there you go. We do have some selection problems going into Intercity. We have Makoso, who is suspended. And we have Alejandro Ramos, our main goalie, is out for 6 days to 3 weeks. And of course he is, because why wouldn't he be? Because he's our only decent keeper, and FM loves to do this to you, of course. There's my little rant, okay? That means we're playing Adebawale, who probably isn't quite good enough at this stage to be playing for us. We need to be a sweeper on defend. We're also starting with a back four as normal. Ortega does start this game, unfortunately, because Delgado can only do 45 minutes. Jankulovski is back from his injury finally, but he can only do 60 minutes. We need to rest these players. The rest of the team starts themselves. We are starting Alvaro Guinness as a second striker behind Traore, whilst Victor on his left-hand side isn't really much of a winger because he just doesn't seem to want to be a winger. He wants to be a advanced playmaker, which is what we're going to make him. That's what we're going to see how he gets on there. Gabri Palermo continues to start over Olmo just because continuity. Tala Rodriguez as well. Told the players to go out and play their own game today. I'm hoping we can get some goals and really settle ourselves down in this league. Be nice if we could. No stupid mistakes today, please, boys. They're playing very defensively. Victor with the ball in. There's our right back, not even jumping for the ball. Ortega does pick it up. Can he actually create anything? Goes all the way back to Palermo. That's fine. There's Rodriguez. Can we fashion a chance, please, boys? Oh, God, that's so poor. So poor. They're running at us now. They're going to score. Oh, it's over. Adebawale actually makes a save. Well done, son. Their corner. Garelli whips it in. We do clear it away. Nice defending. Good header there. Palermo. Victor. Back to Palermo. That's good play from those two. It's gone to Abdi at the back. It's gone to him again, but he can't get the shot off. One of our main problems this season is going to be squad depth. We are looking a little bit ropey in that area, especially in squad depth in terms of quality. If we manage to stay up this season, we're going to need to fill out the squad some more and get rid of some players. Oh my God, what an effort. Victor with the free kick. Oh, he hits the bar as well. That's twice now. Come on, game. Change Victor's role to a winger on attack. Is Abdi with a corner. Can we get a shot away? Victor back to Abdi. Can he do something? Oh, he scores! He gets his first goal of the season. One of the players we kept on from last year. Now I'm glad we did that one goal. Victor does well. I think he gets the assist for this then, doesn't he? Abdi comes inside. It's through a crowd of players, hits the post and goes in. Looks like they're going to be attacking us quite heavily at the moment as they've got the ball down their right-hand side. Keeper doesn't come out and it's 1-1. That lasted long, didn't it? That lasted very long indeed. 12 minutes on the actual scoreboard, but from my point of view and the game point of view, it didn't last very long. I'm demanding more from my players. Traore does win it. There's Guinness back to Traore. Well, kind of got tackled and falls to Traore. He runs with the ball. There's Delanos to Abdi. Why is he shooting from there? What is it? That's a free kick here. Who is it? Victor. Come on, Victor. Let's get a goal here, my son. Let's get a goal. Can he get a goal? This is taking forever. Oh, fucking 3 times we've hit the bar now. Look at the stats, people. 15 shots away. How many of those are long shots? I'm going to have to work this out. I've told you to shoot less, Lanos. Stop doing that. Really pointless. Traore finds Abdi. He's got someone in the middle there. Oh, he has scored. I was going to say he needs to pass it on. But Alvaro Guinness has given us a 2-1 lead in 94 minutes. And it's just relief, really, when you look at the stats. I mean, 17 shots, 5 on target. I really need to look at these long shot situations. Traore does well to find Abdi. I was thinking they might have to wait for the run of Delgado, but he fires it home and gets his first goal for the club. 2-1, massive victory this will be. Is it a victory? Yes, it is, and we deserve it. We do really deserve this. Let's have a look at long shots. Is long shots on here? Yeah, we had 9 long shots. 9 long shots. We need to stop that. How do I prevent that from happening? I'm going to go into the tactics and have a look. Good win, though. Linares in 18th is our next opponent. They've not done very well. Apparently, they're not relegation candidates as far as I'm aware. They haven't won a game. They've drawn 2, lost 2. They were predicted to finish. Where were they predicted to finish? Oh, 13th. So they're just in and around sort of above that relegation zone. 16th and below is the relegation zone. Let's see if we can put more misery on them and get a second home win. 3 wins in a row would be lovely. A couple of changes. Sunday comes in at centre-back for Tala because he didn't play well in the last game. Delgado comes in for Ortega, who drops out of the squad completely, whilst Yarai maintains his place on the bench. He can only do 45 minutes of action, apparently, so we will have to take him off at some point. He's not playing as a Mezzala. He plays a deep line playmaker on defend. We've also got Makoso back, so he'll come on at some point before Delgado. Second home game in a row. We need to turn this place into a fortress if we're going to have any chance of winning. We're not going to win anything. Any chance of evading relegation. They're playing a 4-3-3. It'll be a tough game. This again, another game of where we're really going to see where we are in terms of can we compete with the teams like this who are sort of not meant to be relegated, but could be relegated if they have a bad season. Abdi is struggling already. He's got a gashed lower leg. Not going to take him off just yet. We'll see how he goes, and if we need to, we might bring on Olmo for him and put Victor on the right-hand side as Delanos comes forward with the ball. I've now forced him, or I tried to force him to not shoot less often, so he's not going to shoot from the distance as we play the ball around nicely. I think he's offside there. Is it going to count? I think it counts. We've hit them on the counter-attack and we're 1-0 up after 6 minutes. And it's Guinness gets his second goal of the season. Does well there to lay the ball off to Palmaro. Victor back to him. He rifles it home. I thought it was offside. Victor with the free kick. Looks dangerous from free kicks, this lad. Got an assist here today. Looks like he's got... Oh, he's... Abdi! Oh, my God. There's San Emitario, also known as Borgia. I might just change his name because I'm going to struggle to say San Emitario every time. They've got down that wing far too easy. Is the keeper going to make it? He does make it. It makes a fucking calamity of it. I think Ramos is back to light training. I'm going to... This is part of the problem with the strength in depth. Adebawale not looking good. Not looking good there at all. And as inevitable as it was always going to be, Victor has picked up an injury and we've had to bring on Victor Olmo for him. And in other news, they've had 1 shot on target and scored it, of course. So we're back to that again, you absolute prick. That's poor pass, Delanos. You need to sort your life out, mate. Delgado not making the challenge. We do win the ball back through Olmo, though. And there's Gabri Palermo, our new captain, running down the wing. Can he whip it in? Can he whip it in? Oh, Traore. So we've hit the woodwork 3 times in the last game. We've already done it here. It's 44 minutes. It's been all us. All game. We just need to make our pressure count, and we're not doing that at the moment. As there's Borgia. Goes and finds Delgado. That's a bloody long shot as well, isn't it? Alvaro Guinness to Traore, who we put as an advance forward now. Here's Gabri Palermo. Does get the ball in. Keeper hands it away. Can we score? Abdi! I think it's blocked by our own bloody player. We've changed the tactics around a bit, gone to a 4-2-2-2. 2 attacking midfielders, 2 central midfielders and 2 forwards. Fran Garcia's come on. As Delgado loses the ball out. Lanos loses out there, really doesn't get to the ball at all. Might need to bring on Makoso, really give us some steel in midfield. We've lost the ball. Juan Rodriguez loses the ball. Can we... Oh, it's them. Oh, Christ. It's 95 minutes on the clock and they've got an attack. If they score from their second shot on target out of 2, I'm going to be furious. Fucking have as well. Jesus! Look at it. Oh. It's so defeating, isn't it? It just destroys you when this happens. Right. We have a massive injury to one of our star players. 7 weeks to 9 weeks, Victor's out. Ah, that's really bad. Really, really bad. The injury to Victor means that we have to change our approach in this game. We're going to a 3-4-3. 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, 2 defensive midfielders or defensively minded midfielders, and then 3 forwards. Ramos still isn't back, which is a massive miss. We play Granada B today. They're up in 3rd place. They're looking quite good, having only lost won all 4 other of their games. We're on 7 points. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a decent start from us. Fran Garcia gets his first start today. Jankulovski comes in as a ball-winning midfielder Sunday. Juan Rodriguez and Salah make up the back line while Olmo comes in as a wing-back. Let's see how this does for us. We might as well give it a go. We can't start Delgado because he's obviously knackered, and Ortega comes back on the bench. Even though he won't speak to us about a new contract whatsoever, we probably can't afford to give him one. I think he's going to miss most of this season and essentially rot, which would be bad for his career and bad for us. And then next year we'll give him a contract and see how that works out. If he wants to stay, of course. Is Juan Rodriguez able to play? He's a bit tired. He'll be fine. We've got 3 days after this game to the Murcia game. This is 3 days since the last game. So fixture congestion early on in the season, as was last year. Tons of players to go out and play with freedom. I don't expect us to get any points today, to be honest. Not after last game where we were the better team throughout and still managed to lose 2-1 in the 94th minute. The game killing me, as it likes to do. Their throw. Olmo gets the ball away. I was wondering if he was going to be beating in the air there. There's Jankulovski. Does well, but just hoofs the ball away. Not ideal. Doesn't find anybody. They have a shot, and it's miles wide. Juan Carlos. Looks like all the highlights are with them at the moment because we're playing quite defensive. Not letting them through the middle. That's for sure. There's so many bodies there. Who's that there? Who are you? Sorry about that, ladies and gents. I had a knock on the door. I had a delivery. A new blind for the one behind me that's not currently working. Looks like they attack down the left and they've got a shot away here. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out. And it's a goal because near post goal. Just like that, eh? What the flip is Adebawale doing? Honestly, what is he doing? This is so poor to concede from your near post like this. That's so bad. Their corner. Sunday clears it away, but not very far. And yeah, that's so easy. That's far too easy to concede there. Not doing well in this game. Didn't think we'd get any points, and we're kind of collapsing a little bit, really. The formation isn't really working for us. Might try and change things up. We get a throw. Olmo. We haven't changed the tactic just yet. Oh, we've got a penalty. That'll do. Let's get back into the game with a penalty then. Come on, Traore. Get a goal. You haven't scored in a couple of games. Let's see you bury one, shall we? He has. Very nice. 2-1. We're back in it. 4th goal of the season for him. We're going to change some things around now. Alvaro Guinness, who won the penalty, isn't playing very well. Oh, look, we're on him. Makoso with the corner. Oh, they've cleared it away. Come on, Tyler, get there. He does. The fires it over the top. We don't get anywhere with that. I think we were trying to hit Traore, but it didn't work. Okay, can we win the ball, please? They're going to get a shot off here. There's no doubt about it. Look how many players have got forward. Ah, Sunday does well. And there's Rodriguez to Jankulovski. That's a poor pass from him, though. And they're in again, and they've hit the post. Olmo clears with a really poor clearance. We're under the cosh here. Made some changes here. We've gone to like a It's a 4-3-2-1 with 2 attacking midfielders in Guinness and Cassano's come on. And Kolosky's come off. And we've gone for attacking wing backs. And they've had another chance. Says Fran Garcia should not be there. Goodness sake. Just tried to sub off Fran Garcia for Delanos. Hopefully he'll come on and actually do something. Delgado does well here. Brought on Jose Marin to get a start in... get a game, not a start. Get a game in this league. Cassano's picked up a knock as well. Also brought on Gabri Palermo on the right-hand side because Kolosky was off. And Borgia was really struggling out there. There's a shot that's been blocked. They're going to counter us now. Can we win it? We do. Tala, take your time. Relax. Relax. Finds Makoso to Delgado. Can we keep the ball? I mean, if we get a draw here, I'll be very, very happy. Cassano could have played Traore through. Didn't. Gabri's doing a job out on that right-hand side. Oh, my God. It's Jose Marin. Or Marin. Whatever his name is. Jose Marin. 2-2. Superb fight back from us. You're right, Mr. Commentator. It bloody well is. As our captain is filling in on the right-hand side. Does manage to whip a ball in. He's at the back post, Jose. And that is just as bad from their keeper as it is from us at the near post. 2-2. And there it is, full time, and it's 2-2. Does it make up for the last game? I don't think so. But it's a draw nonetheless. And it's 8 points now, which is decent. We're 2 off 16th place. We are not looking above us. We're just looking to add more and more points as we can. Have to stick with the 3 at the back system for now, wing backs and all that. Delanos is going to come in though for Delgado, whilst Gabri Palmero is going to come in for Olmo because he's tired. Marin's going to start as the second striker alongside Traore because he scored in the last game, and that is pretty much all the. Oh no, one other massive change. Ramos is back in goal because he's fit, and Adebawale drops to the bench. Lovely to see this. We do have a goalkeeper coming in. I might actually stop that because we can't register anybody else. We're also going to change Garrido for Tala because apparently Garrido's better as a wide centre back. Is Tala better as the central defender? How old is Tala? Tala is 23. Garrido is 25. There's not really much in it. I think we're going to start with Tala. Oh, I've changed my mind again. Garrido at wide centre-back and Juan Rodriguez in the middle. Tala's going to drop to the bench. Told the players to enjoy themselves today. Go out and have some fun. Why not? This team are, wherever they are. Oh, it's Murcia. Of course it is. It's the team that came up with us. They finished second in our league. Lost out to the top spot on the last day of the season. They're 15th at the moment, just floating above those relegation places. We're only a point ahead of them. So it's very, very, very tight down here again at the bottom of the league. We've been the better team so far. This is the first highlight. We're looking at the stats. Look, I mean, there's nothing much bearing it out, but we've just edged it. We just haven't taken any chances as always. As they look to get down the left-hand side. They put the ball in. We need to win it. We don't. We're 1-0 down. Carrillo with the goal. And it's Garrido who gets out-jumped at the back. Rodriguez is already on a yellow card. Maybe we're going to... Oh, no. Fuck off. Traore's now bloody injured. We're going to have to bring on Fran Garcia. Fuck's sake. Our corner. Makoso taking it. He loves to take a corner, doesn't he? There's Marin. Oh, my word. Jose Marin. What a finish. What a goal that is. 2 goals in 2 games for him. We draw level just before half-time. It's a set piece which doesn't work out initially. They try to get it away, but Alvaro passes it to Marin, who just fires it home. That is a goal of the season already. Tyler's come on at half-time for Juan Rodriguez because of the yellow card situation. I still don't think we're going to get anything out of this game, but we win the ball there. That's a really poor pass from them. Looks like they're playing us, doesn't it? Or it looks like us. That's what they look like when the passes like that happen. We do shit like that all the time. Gabri finds Guinness inside. There's San Emeterio. The 3 new players combining. Whips the ball in. Oh, what the hell? That's got to be a goal, Alvaro. Makoso with the corner. Can we be dangerous from corners? Or so it seems. Not from that one we're not though. There's Tala. They've got a corner this time. They've cleared it away initially, but no one goes out to meet the second ball. They do whip it in. Oh, they've smacked the post. That is unbelievable. That's an unbelievable effort. It's still going though. They're going to score. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're just so static in the box. We're not moving. Pressure from them. Well done, Ramos. Love to see him in goal, you know. They've been the better team so far, but hopefully we can nick another win. That would be nice. It's gone wide. We're into extra time. Let's not concede in extra time, please, boys. I think we might be overrun here in midfield. It looks to be the case. Olmo does really well, then gives the ball away, and Jesus, they almost score. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's their player. It was going to be my player for a minute. That would be very, very annoying, although Guinness has picked up an injury, apparently. So another injury to a key player, of course, because why not? Says Marine to Olmo. He should have crossed that way earlier, but Jankulovski! He only got one goal last season. He's got one here already. 96 minutes, we steal the win in a game we don't deserve. We really, really don't deserve. Marine does well, picks up the loose ball. Olmo, I thought he should have crossed it there because Varane was on sort of side and he could have taken it, but he passes it back to Jankulovski, who just fires it past the keeper. We might have taken all 3 points. We have taken all 3 points. That's devastating for Murcia. They're still down in 15th. Everyone below them's got to play yet. That moves us up to 7th on 11 points. That is great. Fantastic. We're one quarter? Yeah, 1/4 of the way towards... Well, just over 1/4 of the way towards our 40-point mark. Goal difference of +2 is good. At this point, we've drawn 2, won 3, lost 2. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. More long-term injuries hit us. Big player out, Sam Borgia. Sam Emeterio is now out for 5 to 4 weeks with whatever the hell that was. What was it? Treatment for a hernia suffered in training, which is ridiculous. Jankulovski, who scored in the last game, is going to start on the right wing-back role then. We have had a week to prepare for this game, and we do have a week until the next. This is against Belarus, or Beliar. This is an island, isn't it? Whatever. This team, who are unbeaten in 6, I think it is, or something. Are they unbeaten in 6? Let's have a look at their schedule. What did they say they were unbeaten in? Unbeaten in 4. Not quite 6. But they are sitting 5th. They're a good team. We are struggling with injuries a little bit here. I thought that Skinnes and Traore wouldn't be in this game, but it looks like they are just about fit for it. Traore needs to step himself up a little bit. I might even put Guinness on the bench to start for Cassano because he's not all kinds of fit and he's heavy in terms of the match load. So we need to manage the players a little bit here. Jose Marin, after getting 2 goals in 2 games, is going to continue his start, and the back line remains the same, and everything else remains the same as well. 4-3-3 from them. Looking like they're quite a good team, this lot. We'll have to see how we get on here. I'm not sure that this is the kind of team we're looking to take points off of, but if we do, it'd be nice. Our free kick, Garrido taking that free kick. A bit strange, finds Jankulovski. Garrido does whip it in, but he doesn't whip it in enough. He's offside. He's offside. Tried to get back there. Who was that? Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yeah. Get countered there. I don't know why Garrido is taking a free kick there. I really don't know why that's happening. Where's the set piece takers? Does anybody know where this is? This is all new to me. I don't like this stuff. I found these set piece takers and I changed them all. But they had all the defenders doing all the set pieces. I'm going to have to sort that out. Oh, we've actually... No. I thought we were going to be on the attack there, but no. No, absolutely not, of course. This is going to be a really difficult game for us. And it just shows how hard it's going to be without our best players on the pitch. I think that's what you are when you're a relegation candidate and you've just come up. You really struggle to get good players on the pitch consistently. Ramos. Zelanos. Offering himself as an option. That's really good. Okay, so out to Jankulovski. He's got so much space out there, sitting so wide. That's exactly where we want him. He does lose the ball though, because no one's there really to support him. Kind of what we need is players in and around him there. That's quite rubbish. We've got an overload here, boys. What are you doing over here? Who are you? Olmo, you're a fucking left back. What are you doing over there? That's your fault, mate. All of that results from you being out of position, you absolute prick. Lario. We're not winning the second balls at all. Sunday. Ramos. Tala. Rodriguez. Playing it through the lines nicely there. Can we get Tiore on the ball? He scored. Flags up. We've gone to a 4-2-3-1 in the hope that we can do something. Olmo's gone on the left wing. I mean, Rodriguez is down at left back. Abdi just takes the ball off Jankulovski there. Looking for him to go beyond, but Abdi does well. Then loses the ball. Does he try and find Delgado? I mean, why are we playing that pass? Jankulovski and Abdi are right next to each other. Just play it to each other. Oh my God! I hate that. I absolutely hate that. They're going to concede here again. We're not on it today at all. 3-0. This is fucking awful. Highlight straight from the kickoff is Tala to Rodriguez. Olmo. It's too late now. We're 3-0 down on 66 minutes. We're not going to get anything. Why do we keep playing these passes? We're supposed to be playing short passes. Right? I know he seems to be open, but he's never going to win that in the air. Oh, Traore, you got to get there. Okay, over the top. There he is again, and he has scored 3-1. Can't rule that one out. The 5th goal of the season for Traore. Does well. Juan Rodriguez. Over the top. Decent. We've got a free kick. They'll hoof it in. We're going to get beaten in the back post again by Marong. Like I said, I didn't think we were going to take anything from this. Guinness whips the ball in. See, here's our new free kick taker. Much better. Much better. Delgado. What is that? What is that? It's so all over the place. It's so chaotic. Delgado to Olmo. Why is he in the centre of midfield? Makoso to Guinness. It's 3-2 on 77 minutes. We've got ourselves back in this game. That's his 3rd goal of the season. Good signings. Ayelu to Traore and Alvaro Guinness. It's decent from Makoso winning the 2nd ball. Nice movement from Alvaro, and it's in. I'll say we've been in the game this 2nd half since we changed the tactic. We have been better. Maybe we start this next game as... Oh, Guinness. Honestly. There was a moment there where I thought we were going to get hammered. I thought it was just going to be goal after goal for them. But we got back into it in the end. It was a bit too late. We did okay against a good team. We can take this and move on. I mean, loads of other teams are yet to play. Let's see where we end up with the other matches being completed. Most of the other games have been played apart from Granada B v Murcia, and we sit in 10th, which is great, on 11 points. 4 away from 16th place El Dents, or El Dense, whatever their name is. So it's decent. It's a decent start. I'm happy with that. 8 games gone. We are bang mid-table, bang average team, and that's exactly what we want. We've got winnable games in the next episode. Most of the teams are below us with, well, we are playing 2nd and 1st, but the other 3 are definitely winnable. Good start. Good team. Happy with this. Dynamics looking okay. More people are coming into the influential players list. I'm just hoping that a couple of them get into this highly influential area, and then team leaders would be lovely. A couple of injuries to big players have hindered that, I think.